Good morning. This is Dr. Suzanne McBride. I hope you guys are having an absolutely beautiful day, or rather creating a beautiful day. I woke up this morning and I started thinking about our nervous system. That's what I do. Our nervous system as a bridge of energy and information between our body, our own personal experience in this lifetime on this planet, as well as the collective experience that is imprinted and given to us on this planet. So we're walking around on this planet, on this world, with our own experiences that have colored and shaped and molded who we are, and also all this input and information that has molded and shaped and made us who we are. And so if we want to just make it really simple, we are patterned. We have been patterned, we have been brainwashed, we have been created. And this year in 2020, if you're looking at the external world and everything going on outside the world, you're seeing mass chaos on so many levels. On the level of the environmental system, on the level of the government system, on the level of the health system. All of the systems, which are just huge systems, that's the same as your body, is like your body's a microcosm of this macrocosm of what's going on. So just imagine all this chaos out in the big world is exactly what's going on in your little world, in your body. And you're managing that all the time. So congratulations. It's pretty wild that you're able to manage all of that all the time without even thinking about it. Well, maybe you do think about it. But on many levels, there are a lot of things going on in your body that you don't think about. But then they are showing up in the world. So thinking and being of the mind is only one intelligence. There is other intelligences. There's the intelligence of your body, the intelligence of your emotions, the intelligence of your soul, and the intelligence of the universe. So we've got divine masters all through our history: Jesus, Buddha, Mary Magdalene, Amma. And these are individuals that we see as able to tap into and bring the collective, the universal soul wisdom onto this planet. But now we're evolving as a species. And again, I'm just going to bring it back to our nervous system as the bridge for that. So how healthy is your nervous system? It's really important, guys. It's so important. Our nervous system is a bridge. And right now, as a human species, the world has sped up. We all know that. Sped up, sped up, sped up. And we've been stopped this year. And there's a really important reason for that. Our species is trying to evolve. Okay? So let's bring it back down to basics. We have 3 brains. One of these brains is the reptilian brain, and it's just around to keep us alive. It's just around to sense danger. So we're living in danger right now. Danger all the time. Even more so than before, but maybe less so than before because we have stopped and slowed down, right? Whatever's true for you, be present with the truth of what is, because that's powerful. So, danger may be the proverbial lion that's chasing you. Your brain senses there's a lion chasing you, your brain goes into danger. But the same thing happens when you have to take a big exam that's looming over your head, or you see red and blue lights in your rearview mirror when you're driving. Anytime your brain perceives danger, it has the same response. And that response is to keep you alive. Okay? So what's going on with you? What's going on in our world? What are the big diseases in the United States of America? So we have a danger response. We have a stress response. We release adrenaline. Our body gets full of adrenaline. Why? To give us energy. We release sugar. Give us energy. So those 2 things. We're releasing adrenaline. We're metabolizing sugar to give us energy. What are 3 major diseases going on in our society? Release adrenaline. Adrenaline running through our system all the time. Depression and anxiety. Sugar. Diabetes. What else is going to happen in the body if we're under stress all the time? Let's turn off the immune system. Let's turn off the sex system, whatever that is. Let's turn off digestion. So what do we have? How does that show up in the world as disease? We turn off our immune system. Plethora of disease from that, right? Autoimmune disease, cancers. We turn off our digestive system, irritable bowel syndrome, tons of other ones. We turn off our libido, infertility, impotence. So do you see where I'm getting at? Our nervous system is a bridge of information and energy and is the master controller of how we're showing up in the world right now. So we're living in this macrocosm of complete stress, chaos, anxiety, depression, confusion, and unknown. So I just want to let you know that's all happening inside of you. So again, congratulations for however well you're doing handling all this. Your body on the reptilian level is working really, really, really hard below the mind. And then we've got the limbic system of the brain, and that's the emotions that get caught up in that. And whatever was going on for you before 2020, whatever was going on for you might be amplified right now. So if there was underlying anxiety and depression, sadness, fear, grief, anger, rage, that is coming up big time. If you've done a lot of work and you've bridged through a lot of that stuff, you might be really in the flow right now. More love, more gratitude, more acceptance, more understanding. And if your system's not under complete assault and you do have those aspects, I am more grateful, I see more love, I understand things, but then you've also got some other things coming up, that's okay. Even if you've done a lot of work, that's okay. You're human. And there's so many precognitive or below the mind things that are in your nervous system, the pathways that have been running for a long time from your personal experience and from the experience of the collective, that it's okay if you're still having those lower vibrational things. The most important thing right now is to get present to what is. That's it. Accept and be not accept, that might be a little bit too far. Become aware of the truth of what is. Acknowledge, use words around the truth of what is. And relax around the concept of fixing anything. Become aware of the truth of what is. Get honest with yourself. Layers and depth of honesty. Can you breathe into that? Do you feel that? Layers and depth of honesty. Where can you get more honest with yourself? And acknowledge it. Find a friend, find a practitioner, someone you can talk to, someone you can feel safe with, and be present with the truth of what is. Be present with things that are working. Be present with things that aren't working. Just acknowledge and don't try and fix. That's enough. For today, just acknowledge. So again, I want to champion you. I want to send you so much love and appreciation and let you know you're doing great. This has been an extraordinary year. Embrace the unknown. No decision may be the most powerful decision. Just sit in presence and truth. Cry if you're going to cry. Laugh if you're going to laugh. Treat yourself with as much love as you can. Find the help that you need. And do your best to soothe your nervous system. Soothe that information superhighway. Soothe those patterns and belief systems that now might be shattering as we're growing and evolving. That's it. That's it. So if this got passed along to you and you don't know me, my name is Suzanne McBride. I am a network spinal analysis chiropractor. I am located in Melbourne, Florida. My website is connectedspine.com. If you'd like to find a network practitioner near you, you can contact me. You can search the World Wide Web. I highly recommend network spinal analysis at this time. It is a gentle chiropractic technique that unwinds tension pattern in the nervous system, that creates space in your body for the bones, for the discs, to innervate all the organs and all the systems. When I work on someone, I want their nervous system talking to their immune system, talking to their cardiovascular system, talking to their respiratory system. I want all the systems talking. Because just like I was talking about before, the world, the macro world, what's going on in the world right now is chaos. If your systems are also matching that world, which they are, your systems might be in chaos. They are in chaos. So when there's communication issues in an organization, the organization fails. When there's communication issues in a relationship, the relationship fails. When there's communication issues within the body fails. So network spinal analysis is genius work, and it coordinates the systems in the body. You want that heart. You want all your cells talking to each other. You want that cardiovascular system talking to that respiratory system. You want them communicating. You want to be vital, healthy, and free. And then you want the systems that are a part of that reptilian response to stress, we want to turn those on. You want your immune system on right now, right? We need a healthy immune system to fight all this stuff going on out there. You want your digestive system on. You want your libido working. You want your fertility working. You want all these things working. We want to turn off conditioning, right? We're done. Stop telling me who to be, what to be, how to be. I'm listening to me. It's my time. This is my time. I take control. And I'm going to transcend the mind, and I'm going to join with the universal energy field, the wisdom. I can access what Buddha and Jesus and Mary Magdalene and Amma and all these beautiful, amazing, divine masters, they've accessed all this stuff. We're coming into a time where we can access this, guys. We can access this. You can have this. You can have joy. You can have compassion, empathy, love, community. You can be love. You can be presence. You can be joy. You can be all of these things. And it's not that hard. And it's not that far out of reach. And as always with healing, the first step is saying, I need help. So no matter where you are on your journey, no matter where you are in the world, I highly recommend you look up a network spinal analysis chiropractor. And go forth and be happy. Communication, information, energy, all through your body. That brings coherency to your energy field, that brings alignment, that brings ease, that brings peace. And when your system, when you are at ease, when you are at peace, when you are aligned, when you are happy, what are you putting out into this world? Yeah. And if we can get more and more and more people putting that vibration of peace, of joy, of happiness, of wisdom, of intelligence, if we can get more people out of the fight-flight response, out of anger, out of a frustration, out of hopelessness, and we can get them into a place where they can use their upper mind, from there, then you get to fix things, right? I don't want anyone fixing anything out there in the world when they're in a state of hopelessness, fear, anxiety, depression, anger, judgment. Do you want people that are in that reptilian survival mode? Do you want you in that reptilian survival mode teaching your children? Do you want our leaders being in charge of our systems from that mode? No. Until your operating system is cleared out, until you are operating at a frequency that is high enough to see beyond yourself, your own pain, your own problems, and what's going wrong in the world, until you get beyond that, you're not in charge of anything. You're a puppet. You're a puppet to everything you've picked up on this planet in your life, your personal experience and the experience of the collective. So it is our duty at this point in time, we have to step in. We have to clear our nervous system. We have to clear our body, our vessel. We have to get clear. That's just the way it is. It's time to step up. It's time to step up. I love what Marianne Williamson says, not on my watch, right? It is time for us all to step up. And if you don't believe that your influence on the world influences the world, I hope one day you do, because you influence this world. And the more people that we can get to a higher consciousness, the more people we can get vibrating at a higher frequency with the capacity to use their genius mind, connected to their beautiful soul and the wisdom of the universe, from there, watch evolution happen. Watch this world get better. Watch everyone's experience get more joyful. Watch Mother Earth continue to heal. All of it, all of it, all of it, and nothing less. So this is Dr. Suzanne McBride. I hope you guys have an absolutely beautiful, amazing, wonderful day. Thank you for taking a couple minutes to talk with me today or listen to me. together we can change the world.